Hello, this week we are focused on class inheritance and method overrides. Introduction to inheritance. Inheritance allow a new class to extend an existing classes, reducing and extending functionality. We have two generalization and specialization. The one is superclass, the other one for generalization we have a subclass, same as the parents and children's. Here we have a car is a vehicle that's a superclass, and in object-oriented programming language, inheritance is used to create and is a relationship among classes. This allows you to extend the capability of a class by creating another class. This is a specialized version of it. We have two classes. One of is a superclass, that's a parent, and the other one is a subclass, that's a children. Here you can see a UML example. The UML example, we have three separated by line. The first one is a grade activity, the name of the class. The second one is a field. The field is a score. And you can see the symbol of the negative, that's a private. The data type is double. And we have some methods, the last part of the rectangle. Here we have three methods: get scores, and get grades. The three of them have a different data types. The first one is have a double, second one is a double, and the last one is a character. Depending on what we returning, depend on that, we have to get that data types. Here, because we get a score, if return the numeric score, we have double. If we can get letter, we have character. Here you can see the code. In the first line of the code, you have the comments. Line 6, you see the grade activity, the name of the class. The first part of the rectangle, you can see the name of the class, grade activity. Here you can see private double score, private because that variable is private. You can get access just inside of that specific class we define as a private, but data type is a double. We go inside of the set a score, that field, and the second part of you can see the other get score method, and the last one is a get grade, and the data type is a character. Why we have a character? Because you have to return some letters, A, B, C, D, that's a letter. Depending on what you want to return in, we have to that specific character. For example, if you want to return the character or letter, we have to define as a character. If you want to return as a number, we have to define as a double. Okay, that's a very, very important in here. Subclass, we want to create other subclass. The name of the subclass is final exam. Again, here I put some UML. You can learn better what's the subclass, what is the superclass, and here we create another subclass. The name of the subclass is final exam. You in the UML diagram, in the first part you can see the name of the subclass. The second part is the methods, and the last one is the the last one is the methods, and the second one is about the field. Here we have three field number questions, points each, and number missed. The data type is the first one is integer, second one is a double, and the last one is integer. And the methods, we have three methods: final exam, get points, and get numbers. And depending on what we are returning, we have to create that integer, double. And the first one is a final exam. We return integer. We have to define as an integer. Okay, final exam constructor. You have to see the constructor in this part of the code. In the line number 5, you see final exam. Final exam, that's a subclass. Extends with grade activity. Grade activity is superclass. And the key is extend. Line number 5, very, very important in the inheritance. And you have to learn what's the subclass and what is the superclass, and the relation between these extenders. We have to use that keyword in the Java. So here we define as a final exam as a subclass and the grade activity as a superclass parent. And we go inside of the code. We have a three field, number, points, and number miss, and data types. All of them is private. You get access to inside of that specific class. That's a private. You don't have access to outside of the classes. If we create as a public, you have access to all of the your other classes. And we go inside of the subclasses, final exam, methods, and for get points, and get number miss. And depending on what you are returning, we have to keep between public and the name of the method, get number miss. For example, the last one is an integer because we have to return the integer numbers. Okay. Here, that's a line number 5. I explain to you what's the superclass and what's the subclass. Here we have very, very important keyword as extends. Relationship between subclass and superclass. The superclass is a grade activity and the subclass is a relationship between parents and children. The parents is grade activity, that's a superclass, and the children is a final exam or subclass. And the relationship, if it's a keyword, is extends. You have, when you are writing the code, you have to figure out which is superclass and which is subclass, and you have to put the keyword as extends.